I know y'all used to that negative shit. I say I know it. I know y'all used to that negative shit. But over here, that ain't what y'all about to get. So if that's what y'all came here for, y'all might as well go ahead and switch. We living in times where you have 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds shaking a tail for $1. That's definitely not nothing I want my daughters to follow. So if that's what y'all about and that's what y'all came here for, I'll holler. Peace.
The panel from my city now on TV. I'm searching for the cars, clothes, ice.
What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning into DysFUNKtional Conversations with your boy T-Man. That's talking shit with T-Man. Give me some dap, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Storytelling Wednesdays, so we about to have fun. I want y'all to go on this venture with me, go on this journey with me, and let's just have fun. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, come get your daily dose of dysfunction. And right before I start off, I want to say I view moments as experiences. I don't judge people by their outer appearances. I learned a little different, but I have a very forgiving spirit. And this story is just about a very forgiving spirit. We in 340. That's the Rockwell Gardens. Them some Chicago Housing Authority projects, right? My boy girl live on the 2nd floor. I live on the 10th floor. My boy run upstairs to the 2nd floor, so he gone. I'm waiting on the elevator to get on the elevator so I can go. I ain't finna walk up 10 stories. I hear, that's my boy. That's how I call. He say, hey, T-Man, come upstairs right quick. I run up the stairs. My boy already done got stuck up. He got robbed already. Stick-up man took all his stuff. So he calling me up there to get stuck up. Yeah, he called me up there to get stuck up. So I run up the stairs. Stick-up man getting ready to up this big 4-5. Before he say, don't move, before the move got out of his mouth. The Rockwell stairs, they not like other project stairs. The other project stairs, they 7 stairs, and then you walk around and you go down the other 7 stairs, and that leads you to the next floor. The Rockwell stairs, they just go straight down. Man, he upped that thing and said, don't. I turned around and jumped back down the whole flight of stairs, right into the big red fire hydrant thing. Boom, straight out the door. Point to the security guard. Somebody upstairs getting robbed. Straight out the door. That's just how it went. I run over to the GD building. I'm letting the GDs know I ain't no GD. I was a breed, right? I let the GDs know, man, Chuck just got my boy. Chuck a renegade. 340, the building I live in, that's a renegade building. I'm cool with the chief for the renegades. I'm cool as hell with them. Darren and Aaron, both of them, may y'all rest in peace. I'm cool with them. So we walk back over to the building, all the GDs, me. My boy standing downstairs in the lobby, looking all sad. We get up with Darren and Aaron. They end up getting up with Chuck, getting all the jewelry back. And it's funny, every one of the people I'm talking about, Darren, Aaron, and Chuck, all of them dead right now. I know more people that's dead than I know alive. And I mean that from my heart. But so we get everything back. My boy say, man, T-Man, I ain't mean to call you upstairs like that. But he told me if I ain't call you upstairs, I got my jewelry on, big jewelry, rings. He said if I ain't call you upstairs, he was going to kill me. I say, okay, that's cool. You know, that's still my boy. I ain't holding nothing against him or nothing like that. But I tell you the truth, if I ain't jumped down that whole flight of stairs, the whole flight, without touching one step, I ain't T-Man. So I'm T-Man. I jumped down the whole flight of stairs, straight out the door with one motion, telling the security guard, somebody up there getting robbed, straight out the door. The next weekend come up, right? We going to do our regular thing, me and my guy. We go down Jewtown. That's, if y'all ain't familiar, that's Maxwell Street, Maxwell and Halsted. Y'all see? So we go down Jewtown. We going to go extort these top men. You know, we was knocking them out every week. We get down there, it's a Saturday, packed, big old circle. We spot a big old circle. So when we say big circle, we know that's the top man. We get over there, we creep up on them because when they see us, they start leaving. We creep up over there. I see the crowd. I'm peeking through the crowd, right? Big old bankroll, but it's a Michelin bankroll. I'll tell y'all what that is in a minute. I creep through the circle, boom, 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 knocking people down, boom, boom, bam, right in the chin. Dude goes straight down. Bankroll fly in the sky. It ain't nothing but a 20, about $5, $6 bills, and newspaper. Everybody like, no, look at all that newspaper. He was just finna get me out of 100. I'm like, man, look at here. We wake him up, pat, 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 smack him, pat, pat. We young too now. We some young dudes. I'm talking about teenagers. Pat, pat, pat. He wake up. He like, man, shawty, y'all got to quit this, man. Y'all got to stop doing this to us. Let us get our money, man. Let us get our money, please, man. We'll teach y'all this game, man. We'll teach it to y'all. They taught us the game. I learned how to play. I ain't never played like they played. I played it in my little neighborhood, little community, got a few people out of $5 here, $5 there. But we never took it serious, right? But long story short, they teach us the game. They alert all the other top crews that, hey, shawty and them gonna be our muscle. They gonna be our back. When we break off and we get all the money, we gonna just break them off a little bit. So that was one of our hustles. That became one of our hustles, right? The top man. So we down there, little teenagers. Every time it's about 4, 5 top crews. They come about 3, 4 times a day on the weekends. On Saturday, Sunday, they down there about 3 times a day, each crew, and they breaking us off. So we some young dudes literally on some big mob type of gangster stuff. We think we can go do the stores the same way. The beat walker, his name Renzo. One day we go in the stores, right? We say, man, we gonna just like we going shopping. Everybody gonna pick their stuff. You know, we got cars now. We done stepped up our game. We done bought cars from what the top man was paying us. I'm dead serious, man. We done bought us some little Chevys. So it's 3 of us, right? It's me, my best friend, and my boy Rip Tip. Listen, we go in the store. The owner of the store, that's Yusuf. Yusuf became our buddy, man. But we go in the store, we picking up everything. Y'all remember the pullovers when they first came out with the pullovers. We putting the clothes on, trying them on, going to the fitting room, seeing do we like this and like that. We got everything. We walk up to the register, right? Like we finna get ready to pay. We bust straight out the door. They run out before me. I run out last. Some dude that work at the store trying to grab me. I'm a shorty though, but I'm strong now. I'm strong. Man, this dude try to grab me. The beat walker went out there before we went into the store. We didn't see Renzo nowhere around. Man, listen to me when I tell you. This dude grabbed me and tried to stop me from running out the store. My boys and them already out the store. Man, I must have flipped this dude straight over my shoulder. He go through the glass window. Dead serious. He go through the glass window. We run straight across the street to the big open field where all our cars parked at. We got 3 Chevys sitting right here. We all jump in the Chevys. As we running out, I see Renzo to my right. He walking down toward the store, just doing his little regular beat walk. Man, he see 3 people running straight out the store. He don't know who it is though, but I'm sure he knew it was us because this is what we was on. We was bad. We was terrorizing the stores, the hustlers, everybody. We run out, we spin out, just dirt everywhere. All 3 cars spinning out, just making a big old dirt cloud. And we take off to the village. Get back over there. We looking at our clothes, everybody laughing. They like, damn, T, you threw dude straight through the door. I'm like, this tried to grab me and stop me, right? But listen, man, I really think, like all actuality, I really think it was like this evil spirit floating around this community, right? So we come back down there throughout the week just to make sure Renzo didn't know it was us. We walking past Renzo, he didn't know it was us, right? So he ain't say nothing. So we like, okay, we still cool, right? So we go back to Yusuf's store to do it again. Yusuf say, man, listen, man, don't do that. Don't do it, y'all, please. Just, I'll look out for y'all, man. Trust me, I'll give y'all this stuff cheap, like what I pay for it. So long story short, Yusuf became one of our little victims, right? He owned the store, but he taking care of us, like literally, like taking care of us big time. So check it out, right? So we go down there the following weekend. We came down there through the weekdays just to make sure the popos weren't at us. We go down there on that weekend, and everybody that know me, they know I ain't lying about this. So we go down there the following weekend, and it's crowded as hell. We walking toward the Polish sausage stand, and I see some people I know. I guess they trying to rob somebody. It's a dude on the cane, young dude. And I shit y'all not, I see Shawty from the hood pull out a big banger, boom, right in the dude's head. Literally right in the dude's head, and while dude falling on the ground, dude wrestling still, and he take the chain from the dude and they take off. Now, I turn around. We turn straight around. They ain't even get caught for this. Like all these people around, nobody ain't even get caught. One thing about over there, people wasn't talking. They wasn't snitching back then. But that ain't the funny part though. We down there taking care of business as usual, doing what we do and slanging and banging and still extorting people even after all of this happened that same day. The next weekend, we come back down there. We doing what we do. You know, the little crackheads, they don't have to walk too far to go get their stuff because we down here serving. On this particular day, real talk, me and my guy, we walking, right? We talking, just kicking the bobos. It's crowded. We walking, talking. And I'm looking over here, but I'm still talking to my boy on the side of me. And when I turn around, my boy ain't even there. I'm like, damn, I'm just talking to myself, and where the hell my boy go? This is my best friend now. I'm looking everywhere, turning around, I don't see him. I end up going into stores, checking the stores that's close by. So I go in the drugstore, my boy coming out the drugstore. I'm like, what happened to you? Where you go? He like, you ain't see that? I'm thinking like, damn. I said, see what? He said, man, dude had a big old thing. I said, and you ain't tell me, you just took off? He said, I thought you saw it. I just think to myself like, damn, about 3 weeks ago, you just called me upstairs to get robbed, and now you doing this. But that's my boy. It's on my mind a little bit. You know, I'm thinking about it like, wow, he really did that. Like this dude really, really, really did that. Took off and ran in a store because he saw this dude with a big banger, and he ain't tell me nothing. He just took off, and I'm walking literally down the street talking to myself. That's my boy, though. He like my brother. We dress alike. This is my guy. I forgive him, though, y'all. When I say I forgive him, I really forgave him Because he's still my buddy. He's still my buddy. Even though it's on my mind, even though I'm mad and tripping, and I still forgave him. Okay, we come back down to our spot next weekend. All of this happening to me. I kid you not. We come back down to our spot next weekend. It's crowded. We doing what we do down there. I done sold out. So my boy running back down to the crib to get some more work so we can do what we do. So while he gone, I see my cousin and I see about 3 more guys with my cousin. They arguing with some GDs from the Greens, the Cabrini Greens. And I'm across the street because this is where I get down at. This is where I do my thing at. And they arguing, they going back and forth. Next thing you know, rest in peace. Lil L pull up a banger and he just get the pow, pow, pow. I'm over there on that side where the people at that he's shooting at. And I know these people. This is my cousin. And 3 more partners that's in the same gang as I used to be in. I promise you, I feel something thump my elbow. Boom. And I ain't know what it was. I never been shot before. So I touch my elbow and it's blood on my elbow. Okay? Then I feel something burning in my side right here. Like real stuff, y'all. I feel something burning. So I look over at my cousin now. I'm grabbing my side now because I feel it. And I'm like, y'all shot me. You know, I'm letting them know they shot me. So they take off running. I'm limping to one of the tape men. This when they had cassette tapes. And there'd be a lot of tape mans out there set up with they stand. One of them is my guy, Pat. Pat, my guy. So I tell Pat, I'm shot. Pat say, my car right here, sit in my car. I shit y'all or not. I'm sitting in Pat's car. Coming down the alley, it's the dudes who they was shooting at. They saw me get in Pat's car. They walk up to Pat's car and they looking in the window at me. Now I hear them talking about dude was with him. I saw dude talking to him. So now they banging on the window. I can't go nowhere. I'm sitting in Pat's car. Pat then left because he see him at the window hitting on the window and the car right at the, like, by the main street, but it's in the alley, but it's right by the main street. Man, only thing I can do, like I tell y'all, I think it was evil floating around this whole community for some sins or something that somebody committed. So they banging on a window. Only thing I can do, I'll tell y'all the truth, man. I put my head down like this and just start praying. I'm serious, because I just knew I was dead. I just started praying, like real talk. And when I open my eyes back, I hear a knock at the window. Not the same boom, 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 boom. It was just a knock at the window. And when I open up my eyes, it's Renzo. This the beat walker that know we bad ass kids and we be down here doing stuff we ain't got nothing to business doing. So he talking to me. I open up the door. He talking to me, asking me questions. You know who did it? I said, no, I just saw a group of people and this and that. He like, lady over here at the store, she live in my neighborhood. So she know who it was as well. She told Renzo, he know him, he know them. I tell Renzo, no, I don't know who it was. So now my buddy pulled back up while the ambulance coming. He like, what happened? And I whispered to him what happened, and he know what happened. He know who it is. And I promise y'all, I lost a kidney from that. I lost a kidney. But watch how things happen. Watch how things transpire. So, a few weeks go by, I'm cooling. I'm healing real quick. I party at least 5 days a week. I'm real serious. Before I can even heal good, I'm back at the parties. At the Cliff Livingston Riviera up north. They had this thing called the rump shaker. I got stitches all in my stomach. Still, the stitches ain't out my stomach now, but I'm healing. I feel good. I'm young. I'm vibrant. We go to the Cliff Livingston Riviera. Pink House is the DJ. Pink House know me because I done started getting in this competition, winning this money. They give $100 little prize to the winner of the rump shaker. First they had the girls to come up, then they had the fellas to come up. They got this one dude, Pretty Boy Johnny. I got my guy Q, my other guy Stank. We all get up there. We ain't no dancers with the footwork, the Chicago footwork, right? We the type of dancers that like that reggae music. We know we was nasty boys. We the ones be doing all that flexing and all this rolling. So we get up there, and I learned this little thing where I can take out Pretty Boy Johnny, because Johnny be taking out my boys, because he do this little thing where he put his little leg behind his head and be on the ground. We be stripping and everything now, y'all. I'm telling y'all, for real, we had fun. I wish cameras was back around, because I would be probably famous. But he put his little leg behind his head and light-skinned dude and be trying to pop while he like that. So I'm watching Patra. If y'all know who Patra is, she the reggae queen. So I'm watching one of her videos one day, and she got on her head. And I told my buddy I can do that because I do gymnastics. I'm like, I can do that, right? I can really, really do that. And then I started practicing. I said, man, I'm finna go buy me some G-strings. I went and bought me some G-strings, like real talk. I went and bought me some G-strings, the little leopard ones. They want the kind that go up in your butt. They was like regular draw. They just got the little string around the, I don't see them no more. I don't know if they make them like that no more, but they just got the little string, the little thin string that go around your waist like. And, so I bought my little G-strings, like real talk. I bought my G-strings. I get prepared for the Riviera. Remember, I ain't healed completely, but I still go, and I still think I can do everything I can do. Man, they played my song. My boys and them, we got to the finals. Then my boys and them got put out. It's only me and Pretty Boy Johnny. While I'm up on the stage, on my head, in my G-strings. Real talk, man. I'm on the stage, I'm on my head, in my G-strings, popping like a mug, like I ain't even sick, like I ain't even got all these staples in my body like this. I'm popping like a mug. I'm shaking and everything. I'd spin around on my head and start popping the front up at the girls and everybody. I was a celebrity now, y'all. I'm telling you. I was a celebrity. I was such a celebrity. When I come home every weekend from winning this money, my mama might be at the crib with her friends. Show my friends what you did, how you did this weekend, how you did. Show them what you did. My mama used to want me to literally get on my head for my friends, for her friends. But anyway, so I win a little $100. I'm sick and everything. Pink House, the DJ, right? He like, look at this dude. He on the stage, on his head. Y'all see all them damn staples in him? He got shot last week, and here he is still on his head getting it. I go home thinking I feel good. I think I'm cool. Man, listen, man. I felt like I had the boo-boo, but it wouldn't come up. It came from here. when none come out of here. So I'm trying to fight it and hold it off. This pain that I'm in, it feel way worse. It feel way worse than when I got shot. Long story short, right? I had to get rushed back to the hospital at about 3, 4 in the morning. My mama driving fast as hell, and my mama drive like Miss Daisy. My mama driving fast to get me to the hospital. I'm thinking I'm finna die. I get to the hospital, they say you was doing too much. You had a setback. All your scar tissue is clogging your bladder. Now remember, I told y'all that I got shot and I lost a kidney. And my best friend, he did those 2 little janky things, right? Okay, I heal up. I'm doing good. My guy put me up on this little thing. He said, all you have to do is just snatch the bag. Just snatch the bag. And the bag gonna have at least $15,000 to $20,000 in it. I'm trying to get ready to go snatch the bag. I'm peeping the scene. I'm sitting in my car. The car pull up just like he said at the same time he said it's gonna pull up. He said she gonna have a bag in her hand like a briefcase. I'm nervous though, because this one Jordan just came back. Jordan just came back. And they getting ready to play for the championship. I'm making all kind of excuses, but one thing I remember is when you have doubt, listen to the doubt. If you thinking scared, don't do it. So I see the woman get out with the bag. She coming in this inner city community doing what she do, and I'm like, man, okay. I couldn't get out the car to snatch the bag. We had the whole plan, everything. All I had to do was snatch the bag, go through the alley, jump in the car, and we drive off. I couldn't do it because I ain't want to miss the Bulls championship. But the following week come, right, on some real stuff. I get out. I watch the following week. We sitting there, same spot that we did the week before. We sitting there. I see the lady pull up again. This time, ain't no doubt. The Bulls already done won everything, so we good. We like super, 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 super good. She get out. She walking toward the store. I get out. Get over there. I snatch the bag. Phew, straight through the alley. Bing. My boy car already right there. I jump in the car and we just drive off slow. Just regular. Dump the bag. And that's when I became big time. You hear me? This when I became big time. Now my boy that is with me, I got 2 of my boys in the car waiting on me. But the driver, that's not my best friend. That's just my boy. So I break him off a little bit. I even give my best friend some, even though he wasn't even on this with me, I still give him a little bit. But it was like $17,000 an hour. My guy that put me up on the stain, I break him off real good. Now, he teach me how to really get down in that game, in the drug game. He teach me how to really get down. He say, so this what you gonna do. You're gonna take this, you're gonna buy this. You over there in them projects, y'all got endless traffic. But everybody over there, they got this stuff that they already buying cooked up. They ain't got what you gonna have. You gonna buy from me powder, and I'm gonna show you how to get down over that stove. So I learned how to whoop, 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 whip it up real good, purr. I become the man in my community. When I say the man, I mean I got the best stuff in the community. My best friend, he working, my shady best friend. And I call him shady because a couple things had took place. So he working, regular job. He got license. I don't have license. So I say, man, I need to get ready to go re-up. You'll drive me to go do what I need to do. So we going to drive to go get some more. Police pull us over. I say, man, say this your money. Say this your money so they don't take it from me. Say you finna get ready to go buy a car. And that's why you got the money. He did all of that. They still say it was drug money. They take the money. He put it in his name. Long story short, I end up getting money. I'm making so much money. My boy quit his job. He want to work for me now because he see how I'm balling. I say, man, keep your job. Don't quit your job, fam. Don't quit your job. That legit money, that's how we keep everything looking clean. Long story short, he quit his job and started getting down with me. Now he buy a nicer car. But I'm doing all the work, and I let this my best friend, he like my brother. I'm doing all the work, and I let him start to split my money with me. We ain't making no little money. We making big money. He's splitting the money with me. Dead even. I'm splitting it with him. Even though he ain't doing nothing, his job wasn't nothing but to just pass out stuff and collect the work. He didn't know how he helped me bag up and do all of that. But long story short, I end up cutting him off because he wasn't doing no work. And I just said, man, you got to go your way, man. We can still be buddies, but I can't split my money with you. You ain't my pimp. I can't be splitting my money with you and you ain't doing nothing. It's hard to find you. You ain't picking up the money. You ain't passing work out. You ain't doing nothing. Only thing you helping me do is chop it up. I can't do it no more, fam. So we end up parting ways in that business. He get to doing something else. I don't know what he doing, but we ain't cool. So he come to me one day, say he hurting, he fell off, blah, blah, blah. I say, okay, you can start coming over, helping me bag up, and I'll just pay you $100 every time you bag up with me. So he come over to the crib one day. Real talk. He come over to the crib. Now, remember I told y'all I got shot and I lost a kidney. He come over to the crib one day to help me bag up. We finished bagging up. We getting ready to ride to go drop this off over here. I say, you want to ride with me over to the V to drop this off right quick? He say, yeah, I'll ride with you. But first, let me stop at the crib to drop my car. We don't need to drive 2 cars. Cool. We drive to his crib. He get over there. He drop his car off. He say, let me run upstairs and change right quick because you looking too fresh. You know, you fresh. Now, I ain't thinking nothing. I ain't thinking nothing, y'all. I'm not thinking nothing because, you know, he just want to put on some clothes. But I am thinking like, damn, everybody know you. They know how you get down over here in this hood. He go upstairs. He wait up there for about 10 minutes. Then he look out the window, calling me, that's our call. Remember, this the same, dude. He say, man, you can go ahead, go. I'm going to go, take a shower and really get dressed up. I'll meet you over there. He the only one know that I'm on my way over there. None of my guys, none of my workers, they don't know I'm on my way over there. I pull in the lot. And when I get ready to bag up to pull in my parking space, right there in that parking spot right there, I get ready to bag in my spot. Police come from everywhere. Shoo, 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 shoo. They take me out the car. They don't search the car. They pat me down and put me in their car and we drive off. It was just like that. It ain't nothing normal. It ain't normal. Now, while I'm in the station, they questioning me. Police that everybody know, detective everybody know. Look, Trey, you got anything in the car? I'm like, no, I don't got nothing in the car. I got an electronic stash spot in my car, though. Okay? I got my thing in my car, and I got all my work in my car. They like, you sure you ain't got nothing in the car? I'm like, I'm positive. I ain't got nothing in the car, Trey. I ain't got nothing. He say, man, you sure? I say, I'm positive. I just know they ain't finna find my spot. I ain't even thinking about my boy. So they go back out. They come back in. Boom. lay the gun on the table, boom, lay the big bag of work, and say, this ain't yours. I say, I don't know where y'all get that from. Long story short, Trey say, man, you need to quit hanging out with those Puerto Ricans. My boy looked like a Puerto Rican, okay? But he black, but he looked like a Puerto Rican. I ain't thinking nothing about my boy, though. I ain't never thinking that my boy, no, I ain't thinking that. So I'm thinking Trey go to the little Puerto Rican club that we go to called the Tropicana. I'm thinking he'd have saw me up there at the Tropicana. No. So I go to jail. I burn out the next day. When I burn out, I go to the property. I go get my property. While I'm down there, I say, can I check to see did some money come back that was taken? It's not in my name. It's in my boy name. Remember, I told y'all that I told him to say it was his money. This happened a while ago, and we end up kind of cutting ties. All right, now, check it out. They go look for the money. They say, ain't no money down here. I don't see nothing for that name. I say, y'all sure? I called my mom on my phone when I got my cell phone from the property place. I called my mom. I say, you sure that's the right number, mama? She looked at it, repeated to me again. They say, let me check right quick. Let me check somewhere else. They come back, right? They say, somebody had them a good Christmas. Okay? They say somebody had a good Christmas. They got this money back November the such and such. I'm like, really? Now it's coming to me. Everything coming to me. Real talk. Everything like just running through my head. I'm like, really? So this dude, I say, damn, he the only one knew that I'm on my way over here. He come to me acting like he hurting and need help, and I'm still taking care of this dude, letting him bag up and do this and do that. He the only one could have. Trey said, stop hanging with these Puerto Ricans. I'm like, he talking about my boy. He think my boy a Puerto Rican. I go back to the community. I see my boy, right? I go back to the V. I'm like, dude, please just get from over here. I don't want to have none done to you right now. I could have easily had people to put the bets on them. I'm like, no, get from over here. Please don't come back around here. I don't want to see you around here, man. Why you do that? I ain't do nothing, man. I promise I didn't do nothing. I say, fam, you did everything that I just said you did. Please get away from around here. He stopped hanging over there. Okay. Now, I'm still dibbling dabbling in the game. I ain't quit yet. I'm still dibbling dabbling. But now I don't come park over there. I park way behind the church. Now, I'm dropping my boy off of, rest in peace. I'm telling you, I know more people dead than I know alive. And it's sad to say in this community in Chicago, people just don't make it. I told you it's like a spirit was over. I'm dropping my boy off of, he supposed to be standing right in front of the building 1111. And he ain't there. I'm calling his girl. She say, I ain't talked to him and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? He supposed to be picking this up and I don't see him nowhere. Like, where he at? So I'm driving around. I'm in my boy car, my boy Rip Tip. He the one bring me over here, right? We looking for dude. So I end up calling my cousin. My cousin say, man, the police just got Twin. Twin ran in my crib and threw the work in my crib. And my mama told me that the police came in right behind him and got him. I'm like, really? I end up getting a phone call, right? It's twin. He talking about, come on, I'm right there. Now, by this time, I'm on Taylor Street, Little Italy. I can see right behind the church. My boy Rip Tip like, ain't that Trey Nim car parked right there where you normally park at? I'm looking. We in Busy Burger. I'm looking. I'm like, damn, that is Trey car. So I check my voicemail. Guess what I hear? And I couldn't hardly hear it, but my boy Rip Tip, he be making stuff out now. He good. He like, man, listen to this voicemail again. I hear dude talking about, I know where he live at. I know where he cook up at. I know where he do it all at. If I didn't go over there to the Ville, I gave away the ounce that I'm bringing for twin. Everything else I had, I gave it all away. And I left that damn game alone. When I say I left it alone, I say God trying to tell me something. But guess how God show people? My best friend that told the police on me, the one that called me upstairs to get stuck up, the one that ran when he saw this dude with a pistol and just had me walking, talking to myself. Out west, he get into some trouble. He gets shot and lost the same kidney that I lost. Who you think was up at the hospital with him while he on his life bed? Me. I was the one up there with him. Forgave him. But I never hung back out with him. So the moral of this story is, T-Man, your damn spirit is too forgiving. When a duck show you that they a duck, they quacking like a duck. When a duck show you they quacking like a duck, that's a damn duck. Real talk. So the moral of my story, y'all, when somebody show you who they are, you better believe them. Don't make them really show you who they are, because that might be your last chance to find out who they are. And to this day, I still have a forgiving spirit. But that's the moral to the story. I've been through a lot, y'all. And that was one of my real life stories. And I made it through it. I'm still here today. I'm 50 years old in less than a month. I'll be 50. And I look damn good. And I'm blessed. Growing up in the community that I grew up in, a lot of the teachers said that we wouldn't live to see 25. Most of the teachers, I really mean it from my heart. I just saw one of the brothers from the community. He just turned 51. And in his message on Facebook, he said, man, I never thought I'd see this day. And only thing that made me think about it is all the teachers told us that most of us won't see 25. Sad to say, a lot of them was right. But I always had that spirit, that energy, that I'm a statistic breaker, not a statistic maker. I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the Storytelling Wednesdays. But that was a little bit deeper. That was a little bit bringing into my life. I got another good one for y'all. That one it's gonna be a little funny. But thank y'all. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Come on over here, get your daily dose of dysfunction. I love y'all. Peace.